15th, 2026. I would never hurt myself regardless of praying to my downfall, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. You know, her name was Karma. So you mean to tell me was playing an innocent person face when it come to bullyism at the end of the day, all because of the fact that someone understood their faith? It bothers your mental when it comes to your growth, how it brought static in your life at the end of the day when it comes to maturing, how you had to diss somebody all because, hold on one second, they was trying to better themselves when it comes to the emotional maturing, how it bothers your mental at the end of the day, you had to gangster them right to let the project pain with your hate train, all because, hold on one second, you didn't want someone to understand their own authenticity, so you had to double and down with spoken in a toxic way, trying to take credits for God's job at the end of the day. But God was showing that innocent person what you was doing behind closed doors. When the devil was revealed, let alone the enemy, they would never understand how you stand before yourself today. The innocent person, how you prospering in life at the end of the day, regardless of trying to pray on your downfall, how you truly stepping. You know, healing childhood trauma, going to your adulthood. You wasn't running from your reflection in regards to, hold on one second, regardless to try to kick you down, regardless to what you was going through. At the end of the day, taking accountability for your actions, they would never understand how you smile. You know, loving yourself to better yourself. A testimony they can relate to. That was confidence. Hold on one second. It truly looks good on you because you understood unconditional love started within. Never get discouraged by someone that can relate to you. They try to flex the end. They call themselves so real, but they didn't have potential because they was truly a copycat this whole entire time. Hacking your device, gang stalk you right to left. And as soon as you speak up, they said that you'll crash out, the paint out, the mentally unstable. Hold on one second. They wanted to dim your light, all because you understood that you wouldn't have a contract with the devil. You know, because when God truly shows you that you are worthy when you pray to go with them, we all don't pray the same, but God was really showing at the end of the day, it was far from revenge. Because when you put it in God's hands, they would never understand how you pray. They would never understand how you stand before yourself today. You ain't have the devil endowed with spell or magic or hex anybody's life at the end of the day when you be a truth teller. You know that ballers they meant to up at the end of the day. They had to gather of folks in different tags brackets that mislead you with pain to make you feel like your vocabulary ain't worthy at the end of the day. Because they say ain't nobody going to hear you when you're speaking up for yourself. They willing to paint you out to be a crash out when you're willing to better yourself. They willing to plot against you at the end. They try to control the narrative. All because, hold on one second, the devil wanted to stop you. The enemy wanted to antagonize you. But God was showing you balance while you were worthy, not to overlook you. When God was fixing your crown and staying, hold on one second, how you maintain the what they can relate to. That was showing up for you. Self-love. I'm Niyah, genuine respect. Never get discouraged by someone trying to dim your light when it comes to your dream come true. And I mean your reflection, you choosing you. I'm Niyah, genuine respect, and I'm far from a hater. And I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself regardless to what man, woman, child, elderly person, or even couple is praying on my downfall. It's currently January 15th of 2026. Always be yourself, and I say this respectfully.